I'm very happy to present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award to my dear friend Phil Morrison. Now, anybody who's been tasked with introducing Phil realizes what a challenge it really is. He's done so much, and he's done so much good through his voice in the world of jazz. About 21 years ago, Phil walked into my recording studio and we became lifelong friends. Now, Phil is a very humble guy, and I know he wants me to keep this brief, but I do need to state a few facts about him, so maybe you can see him with a fraction of the admiration with which I do. Phil grew up in the Boston jazz and bebop scene and went on to accomplish so much, like performing around the world, playing with legends like Dizzy Gillespie, even writing songs for superstars like Freddie Cole. In 1970, he and his band, The Stark Reality, released their album, which became extremely sought after in the hip-hop scene of the 2000s for producers like Q-Tip and Pete Rock. You can even hear Phil's bass line on a song by the Black Eyed Peas. I've done dozens of recordings with Phil throughout the years and dozens of concerts. I'm going to show you a screen capture as I scroll down through his list of recordings on his Broad Jam page. This is page 1 of 7. Now, there are some duplicate songs on here with different arrangements and such, but there's 334 songs. This photo is of Halo Pinera. You'll know her as the girl from Ipanema. Phil is not only friends with her, but he's also written a song for her. Actually, he's written songs for many important people of color, world leaders, most holidays, and some sporting events, including one of the best Christmas songs I've heard. Phil is an archetype, yet his story is still being written. We're very fortunate to have him here in the Golden Isles. I hope you get to see him perform sometime, and he is most deserving of this year's Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yo, Phil, big greetings from Tokyo to you there in the Golden Isles for an award that you well deserve and which is long overdue because you are a Golden Isles and Glenn County and Georgia musical treasure. You've written songs for Atlanta and also the official song of Brunswick and the Golden Isles, as people may know. People may not know this, but you and I go way back to our days in Boston where we met through our religious community, the Baha'i Faith, and as a result, we started performing music together, became good friends, and we are still collaborating, even though we're so far apart. You were the one that started me singing when we used to work at J-Max with your trio back in 1995. And as a result, my life has become much more fulfilled as a musician because of you making me sing. We've recorded 5 CDs together, traveled the world, and done so many great things. And I really appreciate your friendship, man. You are the supreme example of a person and as a musician because you live your motto, which is striving to be of service to humanity by promoting international harmony through music. Now, Anthony showed you a list of songs that you did, but he didn't show you this big, fat Phil Morrison songbook. Look at that, folks. It's like a Bible. And there's still more that's not even in here. So just to give people an idea of how hard you've been working as a musician. But love you, man. Once again, congratulations. I'm blessed to have you in my life. And take care. See you later. Peace.